right, is that I seen Sir Mix-a-Lot. You know what I'm saying? And I know, you know what I'm saying, that's about to blow your mind. When I seen Put It on the Glass, right, by Sir Mix-a-Lot, and how he was rapping and he could get all these beautiful women, I was like, how can this fat ass nigga put all these hoes? We're gonna have a little story time. Alright, so I kinda got knocked off, you know what I'm saying, my disposition. What I'm about to say is not a shot and it's not a diss at the people that I'm about to, you know what I'm saying, talk about right now. But y'all gave me enough ammunition to grind even harder. Alright, so a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, like I said, they don't know me personally, but I'm trying to get y'all to understand, you know what I'm saying, my psyche. So I'm one of those people that if you piss me off, you know what I'm saying, and it's not a physical situation, instead of me, you know what I'm saying, messing up my toys or breaking anything of my own, I try to mentally, you know what I'm saying, do something to make myself better. Like, you know what I'm saying, I figure out how to edit, you know what I'm saying, even better. Or I figure out how to do these covers, you know what I'm saying, better. Or I figure out, you know what I'm saying, how to step my rapping ability up. So, with that said, the name of the song is called Back on My Shit. And the inspiration for this is, all right, during the COVID situation, I had literally 3 different deals on the table. And one of these deals, 2 of the deals, you know what I'm saying, we just disagree. We agreed to disagree. It wasn't bad situations, but let's just say we agreed to disagree and move on, or maybe come back if it makes more sense. But this one label that I had that was getting off the ground, they had all this money, you know what I'm saying? They were balling out of control. They, you know what I'm saying, like, they just made it sound like they was the richest people in the world, and they were able to, you know what I'm saying, compensate anything that I needed. And so I was working on a project and content and getting music done, and it was like, yo, I think you should just stop doing all that until we, you know what I'm saying, get these contracts situated. So I had about literally 17 different meetings, you know what I'm saying? They bought the studio, they bought all the, you know what I'm saying, top of the line equipment, you know what I'm saying? They to show me that they were serious. They gave me the keys to, you know what I'm saying, the studio. I was about to start working out the studio. They bought all the camera equipment. They bought everything that I needed, right? And then when it was time to get the ball rolling for budgets and everything, they're like, yeah, man, we got it. We got the money. You should just make sure that you just focus on our stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't worry about music right now. We're going to pay for the mixing, the mastering, the everything you need, right? So I stopped, you know what I'm saying, out of, you know what I'm saying, even though I felt like I shouldn't have, of my own judgment, but I stopped to, you know what I'm saying, hear out everything they were doing. And to make a long story short, I met with, you know what I'm saying, the CEO, the CFO, everybody loved me. We popped champagne, they popped all these bottles, you know what I'm saying, and when it was time to bring the money factor and to pay me for, you know what I'm saying, all the stuff that I had done, they got cold feet and they stopped picking up my phone calls. And so this record, like I said, I was in the mind frame of, you know what, I gotta get back on my shit.
Brilliant.
Had to get back on my shit. I had to get back on my shit. I had to get back on my shit. I'm rocking designer now, check out my drip. I had to get back on my shit. I had to get back on my shit. I had to get back on my shit. I got your bitch and she on the
Brilliant.
I said, like, when I wrote this song, I was aggravated, right? And I felt like, you know what, I gotta get back on my shit. So when I heard this beat, you know what I'm saying, like, that's all I kept hearing was get back on your shit. Because, you know what I'm saying, like, all of us deal with, you know what I'm saying, anxiety or mental health or stuff that can get you down. And, you know what I'm saying, I was like, you know what, this is a way for me to kill this, right? So this was like, this kind of like my big fuck you to, you know what I'm saying, that record company that was playing around that I will never, ever mention or say name, because there's no reason to. They're not
Brilliant.
I want the smoke, yes, I'm known to flex. I want the stripes, yes, I want the checks. I think my ops think I'm photogenic. In other words, they think I pose a threat.
Brilliant.
Yes, I'm known to flex. I want the stripes, say I want the checks. So when I said that, stripes and checks, you know what I'm saying? I like Adidas and Nikes, you know what I'm saying? Those are two brands that I really mess with, you know what I'm saying, certain shoes, you know what I'm saying? And like I said before in other episodes, I'm a big sneakerhead, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't consider myself like one of those dudes that has to have every Jordan or every shoe, you know what I'm saying? But it's certain kicks that, you know what I'm saying, I rock with that, like, I really, really gravitate to, you know what I'm saying? Like the Raptor 7s are one of my favorite. And just a different bunch of shoes, but in that reference to that record where it says, I want the stripes and I want the checks, I'm basically talking about, you know what I'm saying, Nikes, and I know a lot of people, and Adidas, and a lot of people aren't gonna pay attention to that.
Brilliant. Steve Keys, like I'm not lying. I got the stick that will put a hole in one. That's why they call it a 9-9. I pay attention.
Big on punchlines and bars. You get what I'm saying? Besides all this rapping fast shit that y'all, you know what I'm saying, stick me to, which I don't do. That's another fun fact. I don't rap fast as much as y'all think I do. You get what I'm saying? Like, I do, but I do it in spurts. I don't do the for the city where the niggas show where the pity niggas that what they get because I'm all up on my dough. Like, I don't do that for a whole song unless the song needs it, because I know that some of the general public can't comprehend people are actually really saying words. And I'm actually, you know what I'm saying, I make sure that I'm saying words so you can hear me clearly. Like, just for instance, when I said, from the city with them niggas showing no pity, niggas they want to get me because I'm all about my dough. From the city with them niggas showing no pity, niggas they want to get me because I'm all about my dough. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm actually selling words, but you know what I'm saying, that's just one layer of me. You get what I'm saying? So I like to show, you know what I'm saying, also that I have lyrics and punchlines and I can talk about stuff. So when I say I got a stick that will put a hole in one, that's why they call it the 9-9. You know what I'm saying? Like, any, you know what I'm saying, person that plays golf, you know what I'm saying, you know what a golf stick is. You know what I'm saying? I got a stick that will put a hole in one. You know what I'm saying? When you put a hole in one, you know what I'm saying, and playing golf, that's, you know what I'm saying, basically you getting points. You know what I'm saying? And it's a big ass hole that the ball going to. Pause.
Brilliant. Hit your window the leggings, so what is you saying? Like, niggas is known for spraying if you think that the plague. My niggas really enough for raging. If I seen the location, you really talking like it's tough until you see what I'm taking. And I ain't really got a problem with the balls of the breaking. And now your bitches on my dick from all the money you're making because had to get back on my shit. Brilliant.
Start doing a deep dive into music, like, you know what I'm saying, paying attention to Biggie, paying attention to Twista, paying attention to T.I. Shout out, you know what I'm saying, to all the rappers that got their own cadence that stands out. Busta Rhymes. You get what I'm saying? So that's just basic me, you know what I'm saying. When I do these dancing, you know what I'm saying, techniques, you know what I'm saying, with these lyrics, that's just me paying homage to, you know what I'm saying, the Busta Rhymes, the Twistas, you know what I'm saying, just all my forefathers, the Sugar Frees. You get what I'm saying? Like, all those people, Dub C. All these people, E40. All these people have a dope cadence and they don't sound the same. And that's, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to be the next lineage of that for hip hop.
America's favorite.